I went to school just to please my dad. Developed some anger as aftermath. I fell off the course while you wait for a Porsche. I'm coming in late off a helipad. I ain't got that money, my nose always running.
Yo, what's going on? Today we got to cover some really important drops that are coming up that I didn't get to cover the last few days, but don't worry, you still have time. The first one is Rats DAO. They just came out today saying that they're going to release their next 6,000 governance tokens, and that's going to be on February 2nd, 17 UTC, one per transaction, and they're upping the price from last time. It was 100 for the last 2,000, and now it's 150 for the last 6,000. So I do think that this is going to make the prices go up on all the ones that are currently out, because it was sitting at a 150 floor earlier this morning. Can't speak. But this is one I'm definitely looking out for. February 2nd, market. Next one we're going to talk about, Cornucopias. Cornucopias is releasing its first NFT February 1st. All right, 12 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. UTC, 120 ADA per. I know that sounds steep, but personally, I don't care. This is something I'm going to be telling my mom to try to get, my dad to try to get, me to try to get, my brother to try to get. And if they don't want them, I'll take them. All right. Like, this is one that I am extremely excited about. It is their flyers. Like, one of the ones that you can fly around in. In Cornucopias' game, you can fly around in this spaceship looking thing. And it looks really cool. And Cornucopias in and of itself just looks like an amazing piece of art. All right. Don't take my word for this. None of this is financial advice. It's just something I'm really hyped about personally. And obviously you can tell. All right. The sale is going to be 6 p.m. UTC. And then you can see that down here, there's going to be 12,000 total released. And there's going to be 45% of them are going to be common, 27% uncommon, 18% rare, 9% legendary, 1% mythic. These are what I'm looking at. These are two of the biggest drops, I think, of February. And I know it's just the beginning of February, but they could take the cake for the entire month, maybe even the entire year. Probably not. Anyway. One to keep an eye on that doesn't have a mint date announced yet is Disco Solaris. I recommend that you guys watch this project for yourself and continue to see how it feels out. But they already have 4,500 members in their Discord, and there's not even a mint date announced, a mint price, or even a mint total. However, they have partnered with Dirtbirds, Soho, Degen Club, Ada Ninjas, Moonimals, Mutant Crocs, Cypher Kicks, and Universe 25. So that's pretty crazy. These are what they look like, so I'll go into there. I think they do have this really cool retro style, but also kind of punk, like futuristic style as well. I don't know, it really sticks out to me. I do like the art. Personally, I don't go off of just the art to figure out if the project's going to be a good project, because, you know, some projects I honestly think have really bad art, but their utility is so strong that nobody seems to care. Another cool thing about them, though, is they also have their own music. So this is their first song that they've released. It's on their YouTube. You can find it in their announcements page. I'm also going to link their Discord in the description. So if you'd like to see it, jump into my description, check their Discord link, and then find it in announcements. But it's pretty cool. It's called Fly Me to the Moon. Their artist put together some background images and kind of like a small art style in the background to kind of watch while you're listening to the song. And it's pretty cool. All right, so another one that I'm watching for is Future Fest. It comes out on the 9th of February, 8 p.m. UTC. It's going to be 145 for the deluxe ones, and it's going to be 50 for the regular ones. There's going to be 10,000 of the Future Bots, just the regular, and there's going to be 3,333 of the deluxe. The deluxe do come with like a slightly more utility and some things added to them, like airdrops. So that's what you're paying that extra money for. But also keep in mind there's only 2,400 members at the moment. That doesn't mean this is a bad project by any means. If you're early to Cardano, this is actually something that you've seen a lot of. You know, a few projects have a lot of members, but also a large drop. You're not sure if you want to get it. The price after mint usually goes below mint, and you're like, oh, this is a horrible project. And then, you know, 2 or 3 months later, their utility is actually coming out. Like, let's say in Future Fest's case, you can actually go to these events now. You can go party with your friends on Twitch. You can go do the concerts, and then they're going to shoot up like crazy. That's kind of what I see happening. So none of this is financial advice, but from my perspective, if this number of 2,400 grows quick enough before mint, then I'll want to mint, right? Like maybe I'm looking for 5,000 to 6,000, because if everybody buys 2, then it's a little bit easier to say like, okay, supply meets demand. But if not, you know, I'll be looking to scoop some up off the floor, and I won't be minting, but I will be buying. And this is the mindset and kind of the way that I want some people to look at this, because it's not just like, oh, is this project good or bad? Sometimes it's, is this project going to perform immediately or later? All right, now the last one I'm going to talk about, I had to leave it for last because it's a banger, is Pavia. All right, Pavia announced that they're going to come out with their last drop, and there's going to be a whitelist. They haven't announced how we're going to get on this whitelist yet, but it's definitely going to be highly, you know, sought after. So get ready to freaking type away if it's a Discord thing, but I don't even know how they're going to do it, because that would just be insane. The date is going to be sometime early February. They haven't announced exactly when. Price again is unknown. However, I predict it's going to be 50 ADA, maybe 52, maybe even 55. I don't imagine it'd be much more than that, because their first mint was 39, their second mint was 45. I think it could go to 50 to 55 in that range, maybe 60. We're gonna have to see what they do. The quantity is gonna be 40,000, and this is gonna give the total 100,000. So there's gonna be 100,000 plots when they're all said and done with this. And there's likely going to be estates like last time. And last time, if you bought 10, there was a 33% chance that you would get an estate that came with it. So maybe they'll do something similar. Max transaction per wallet, probably 9, but to be confirmed. Okay, it makes sense that 9 would be maybe a bit too high, but at the same time, 40,000 is a lot, and they don't want there to be like, you know, I don't know, 20,000 transactions or something, which there's likely going to be anyways. But this is a cool part too. Mint 2 refund gang. If you sent during Mint 2 and you got a refund, there's something that they might do for us. All right, and I say us because I'm one of those people, and they better freaking add me. No, but for real, like, it sucked. I sent in 10 for what was that, like 45, 10. So I sent in my 450 ADA, and I got refunded. Regardless, it said pending for 45 minutes, and I missed out. That really stings. So hopefully they can do something and help out the people that got that refund. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you for watching me. This has been a crazy journey. We are gaining subscribers like crazy. It may be shout outs to Ape Crypto, because he put me in his last video's description for people who you should watch. So thank you so much for that. Ape Crypto's the GOAT. Maybe it's because Cardano's just getting like more and more people in general, so there's more people to see the videos. But regardless, whatever it is, I feel very blessed, and I'm very happy to have all you here with me. So feel free to like and subscribe. If any of this content helped you, remember to get outside, see your family, see your friends. We're here to make more money so we can spend more time with them. Until next time, guys, peace.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.